California dreaming about you.
What up, guys? Tom here, and I know I missed Wednesday, and I feel real bad about that. But because of that, I'm starting a new thing. I don't know what to call it, but I'm gonna be like smoking stuff and grilling and basically like a cooking thing. So first off, the very first video, I'm gonna make a stuffed meatloaf. You alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so and I'm gonna smoke it. So I got the smoker going. I got my chips, which I'm using mesquite chips soaking. So I just put them in. Should be good. I gotta mix it because one thing that I'm not sure many people do, but I do, is I mixed barbecue sauce into the water. And I'm hoping, alright, I'm not hoping, I know, it's going to grab onto those chips, caramelize, and smoke out. Should be awesome. So, the meat. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a hefty fucker. So, I get some decently lean meat. This is 93.7 ground beef from the old Walmart. I'm just going to throw this away. Mix it in there. And beefy onion soup mix. Not French onion, beefy onion. It's the best way to go. And so, actually, I should be using 2 packets of this with this much, 2.5 pounds of ground beef. And I thought I had 2 packages, but I don't. I only have 1. So I'm going to have to substitute it with some other things. So I'm going to add pepper. Get that in there. Some paprika. Garlic powder for sure. And seasoning salt. What are you laughing at?
You can't just add anything to it.
What?
You can't just add anything to it.
Yes, you can. I'm the expert. So get that in there. Give it a couple little mushes around. Mix it up with scotch. Okay, now it's going to take 2 eggs, one egg there, two eggs and some shell. You don't want the shell. And some breadcrumbs. I have Italian style breadcrumbs. Because really, it don't matter that much. So you put that in there and mix it up a whole bunch more so it's nice and thick. Get all that stuff mixed in. Okay. So, if you've never made a meatloaf before, the eggs and breadcrumbs are like a binder. And you just want to add it in slowly and then mix it up until it's not all wet and slimy and it sticks together. And then you have, well, then you're ready. So this is pretty much done. I used a real lean meat, so obviously I'll use less breadcrumbs because not much grease or fat is going to absorb out of this. So, okay. Now, once it's good, see how it's good, all sticky and nice. We're going to lay a layer down in the pan and get it ready to be stuffed. Now, maybe a little bit more in there. Okay, now that we did that, I'm going to wash my hands real fast. Oh yeah, see, this is how you wash your hands. Never mind our filthy stink. It's Sunday, so ain't no one about to do no dishes. Double soap it. Get them nice and clean. Okay, now dry them. Go in there. Put this away real fast. Throw away my trash. Okay, so we're gonna stuff these, or this, with tater tots and sharp cheddar. Oh, check it out. You guys should follow our Facebook because I do exclusive videos on Facebook. So this is Pepsi Fire, which will be coming out whenever I do it. Soon, maybe today, I don't know. Okay, so got the cheese. Grab my cheese knife. This is Tillamook sharp cheddar. It doesn't necessarily matter what cheese you use, as long as it's not like the sliced single processed cheese, because that stuff doesn't melt right. So, just gonna get some nice little slices here. Okay. You know what? So, here, I'll move this over here. I take this, layer it like that, and eat this little piece. Good cheese. Get the tater tots going. Not sure how many this will take, but let's see here. Looks like 3 right there. Now the key to stuffing meatloaf, or anything really, well, maybe not hamburgers, but meatloaf, is whatever you put inside other than like the cheese is better if it's frozen, like tater tots. Tater tots, they'll be better if they're frozen. Now, more cheese. And if you're going to use cheese, use more than you think, because it'll absorb in absorb in, and then you'll be like, where the hell did all my cheese go? So, put a whole bunch in there like that. Use these little end bits. That should be good. Always put your cheese back in a bag or something. Keep it from going bad. Then your cheese goes bad, Dad gets mad. It's a rule I just came up with. Put these away. Alright, now it's time for this. So, you gotta kind of be careful not to get it all mixed up and whatnot. Okay, so
What are you doing now?
I'm going to smoke this, and I don't want it in the pan. I'm making sure it's all sealed up, because if it's not, it'll separate and everything will just leak out of it. And usually, sometimes you can wrap this in bacon if you want. I have before, but I forgot to get the bacon, so it's not going to be wrapped in bacon. Pinch it. There we go.
It's a big ass meatloaf.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's stuffed with stuff. Wash it up again. Alright, so outside, like I said, I have the smoker going, getting the tray hot. I have the door open so the whole thing doesn't get hot, because got my wood chips too. So let's go out to the smoker. Ash, get the door. Okay. Actually, I don't even know if this panel fitted here. Yeah, it fits. Alright. So, there's the meatloaf. Now, get my hand for my chips. Ooh, that's hot. Alright. shut that down. Now we just wait. Now, probably I'll heat it up to about 225. Let it sit maybe an hour, hour and a half. Then I'll come back and get you when it's done. Alright. See. Alright guys. It's been about 2 hours. This is done. I turned it off and I just left it in there to rest. So I can just cut it open, show you the goodness in the video. Alright, right off the bat, there it is. Might be kind of hard to see, but it looks glorious. Only a little bit of cheese came out of it from the thermometer hole. Alright. Smells killer. My hand's all smoky underneath. It's got a little bit. Alright. Gotta say, little egg cooker, trying to escape. It looks amazing. Oh yeah. Let me hold it up. Oh, look at that. Oh man. See, there's a little bit, you kind of see the core of it in there. Potatoes and cheese and whatnot. I need a paper towel. Cut a slice. Oh, it's all oozing out. Now slap it on the plate. You can kind of see it a little better. Ah! Well, some of it leaked out, but you get the gist of it. Let's taste it. You want to taste it? I want some of that cheese and potato. Cheese, potato, meatloaf. You know what I forgot? Whenever I make meatloaf, I usually use like 2 pounds hamburger or 2.5 in that pack and a pound of sausage. I forgot the sausage, but it's still a killer without it. You can definitely taste the cheese, the potato, and as you see, you can see it. You come over here, the potato and cheese just blends. So if you're like, oh, I don't know about the tater tots, leaving them frozen also, they'd break down and turn into something magical. Woo! There you have it. Potato, I guess, tater tot cheese stuffed meatloaf, sun smoked. Should get one more look at that bad boy. Bad boy. The nice smoke ring on it. That's why it's pink. It's from the smoke. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Now these cooking ones aren't going to be weekly, not like Sunday, Wednesday thing. I'm not really sure of the schedule yet. Thinking maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. I don't know. Let me know. Leave a comment. If you try this, drop me a comment, send a message, whatever. Let me know how it turned out. This one is fantastic. Alright guys, till next time, I'm Tom. What do you think of this? You know how most people have catchphrases? I'm thinking, and I don't know if this is out there, maybe I could Google it already, but I'm about to be the taste you can trust. That sounds awesome to me. Basically, if I say it's good, it's fucking good. If it's not, it's shit. But you should always try it at least to know for yourself. Alright.